Hi, everybody. John Severs here. Can we get a basting brush? I think she's done. I'm not sure, but what a neat apparatus this is. But anyway, we're in a neat place. That's one reason. We're at Main Street Haircutters on Main Street in Williamsville, except the Main in Main Street Haircutters is M-A-N-E. That's brilliant. And this is Laurie Weiss. She is one of the co-owners. Laurie, how are you today?
Really great. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Nice. Well, you've been here 28 years. I think it's safe to say you're doing everything right.
Well, thank you very much. We're a husband and wife team.
Yeah.
So together, we make it work.
Yeah. Now, you started out, it was much smaller than it is right now. I guess over the years, you've done some expanding back and out to the sides and so forth.
That's correct. As we added employees, we needed more room. And we have a wonderful landlord that said, take it over. Whatever you need, you can have.
Those are the kind of landlords we always want everywhere. So tell me a little bit about Main Street. What goes on here? What, if you specialize in anything?
Well, we're a full-service salon. We offer hair cutting and perming, the usual, straightening, manicures and pedicures. We also have private area rooms, which is really nice for men that like to come in and have their hair colored in private.
Okay.
And also, we are such a family-based salon. We have clients from years and years. We've got to know their families, their trials, their tribulations, and sometimes people like to come in and have a private place where we can talk, or we can just have an area where they feel that they're a little bit out of the busy hustle bustle of the salon.
Nice.
So we have 2 side private rooms that we can offer that. And our pedicure rooms are also private, which is really a nice thing.
That's very nice. It's like you put a lot of attention to detail for your clientele and your customers, and they seem to be very happy.
Well, thank you very much. You know, when you get to know people like we do, we feel that there's so many salons in the area, one at almost every corner, that,
True.
that if we can convey a connection, a personal touch, rather than just cutting hair, we feel we're really successful.
Well, like the elephant in the china shop, this begs a big question. What is actually happening right here?
Well, this looks pretty impressive, but really all it is a heat lamp. It's an infrared heat lamp. And for a style like Joanne's that has this curl that we like to dry natural, we just apply heat and let it dry without it blowing and frizzing from the blow dryer.
Right. Yeah. This is a hairdo you wouldn't brush out, I take it. She wants the tight curls.
Exactly. She wants it to look natural. You can also use this to enhance highlighting and color techniques. The heat hastens and speeds up that process.
Oh, okay. I learned something today. I didn't know that. The people that work with you, how long have they been with you, and do they have to carry any kind of special certification or license or so forth?
Absolutely. We all have to be licensed by the New York State Cosmetology Board.
Okay.
And when we hire someone at Main Street Haircutters, they're all fully licensed. We have quite a nice screening process that we go through. It's a 3-part series of an interview, a practical interview where they bring in models and actually do a haircut for us.
Oh, nice.
And then we have a 3rd step where they come in and meet and greet the other stylists so we can make sure everybody jives personality-wise. And also very experienced. We will not hire anybody out of beauty school. So when you're sitting in our chair for the first time, you know that someone is very experienced.
They're a veteran.
Exactly. Lynn has been with us for 25 years.
Wow.
We hired Lynn when I was pregnant with our first son. Did I mention that we're a husband and wife team?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
And Stacy's been with us 4 years, and Sherry has been with us 10 years.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
One thing we really like everyone to know is that we're not departmentalized. We all cut, color, perm. We do have 2 stylists that do the pedicures and manicures.
Okay.
But when you come in, you're not going to be shuffled around from person to person.
I hope I'm not dating myself, but do people ever come in with wigs on plastic heads, and you do the wigs or anything?
Typically not.
Yeah.
We do see wigs today when people are recovering from chemotherapy and special medical conditions, which is really, really nice for our private rooms too, that we can offer that privacy.
Sure. Now, is some coloring going on up there? You do colorizing as well?
Yes, we do. This is a highlighting technique done with the foiling. Lynn is working on Danielle.
Okay.
And we also have dimensional colors where you can have 2, 3 colors added as well.
Right.
Also cap highlightings, which is a little bit in the past, but we do offer. Jim and I have been in the business a long time, so anything's available here that you might want.
Laurie, how far in advance should somebody call for an appointment?
It varies, but we do accept walk-ins, but we are an appointment-based salon.
I thought you were.
So we like to see a week or 2 week notice.
Okay. All right. And wedding parties, of course, you cater to.
Yes, wedding parties are available. If you're not a client of the salon, we do request that you come in for consultation. And upon request, we will have a light continental breakfast with fruit and champagne and orange juice if the bride would like that.
Very nice. What a nice finishing touch, or I should say a pre-touch to get ready for your big day. Lori, I want to thank you for having us in, telling us the Main Street Cutter hair story, and I can't wait for our viewers to see this segment.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping in.
Okay, folks, take a look at the screen on how to get in touch with Main Street and their location. In the